Hey, how's it going, all you lovely people at Shut Door Shutter coming back to you with a brand new episode of All of Fabric 6. And today we are over a little bit away from the base because we're going to need a bigger area. So I've cleared out, a sizable area. We can expand a little bit that direction. And then I've also expanded our AE2 reach so we can actually kind of stay out here. So currently I am using a bronze mixer and two macerators to get coal coke dust or coke dust and raw iron dust here. So um, this mod has a weird lock thing. It's kind of hard to demonstrate, but for example, I have all of these locked, and I can unlock all of these. And whenever I lock this, it permanently will be whatever I lock it as. So I have coke dust here locked and iron dust here locked, and I've also got a capacity of 7, which you just scroll until you get to the amount. So I need 2 coke dust and 7 iron dust to make a set of uncooked steel dust. So that's why I've got it set up this way. And we actually have the ability to make our next furnace, or a steam blast furnace. Um, all right. Needs at least 1 steel or higher tier hatch for 3 and 4 EU per tick recipes. Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade this in the future. But we've got everything we need here. So let's quickly. I'm assuming we need to do this, and then. Okay, so it's just like the other one. So I want the item hatch to be actually right here. Okay. And then the item fluid input hatch. I'm going to assume I'm going to put that right there. And then the output, I think I'll just set right here for right now. Okay. And I'm going to assume that this is the actual structure. I have no idea. All right, did that complete? Nope. All right, let me look at the book here, because there is the MI guidebook. And if we look for doodly-doo, that's upgrading to steel. Where is this? Okay, so your first steel is the same as the coke ovens, with bricks replaced by fire clay bricks and 1 extra hollow layer on top. So is that meaning like this is hollow? Or do I need to do it this way? Oh, okay, so this is actually valid. Alright, I was just kind of assuming, but that works. Fantastic. So now, if I take some of this uncooked steel dust and I put this in here, I'm assuming I need to get fluid pipes over here to actually pipe in the steam. So let's grab some more fluid pipes. Okay, so Mark 1s. We need a fluid hopper. That's not hard to get. Fantastic. And then we can just break this. Hook that in right there. And that should start powering this, right? So now we have the ability to get steel, okay? So we don't have this fully automated, right? Because we do need to bring iron over here, get the iron dust and all that stuff set up. But we will be able to automate this more in the future, because we're going to get to that quarry hopefully sooner or later, maybe next episode. All right. And I've also got some steel pieces from one of the loot bags that I required, which is good. I don't know how many steel goes into one of these. Let's see. So it's just 1 per 1. Okay, so we've actually got 1, which is fantastic. All right, let's look at the quest book here. So after that fact, we've got Steel Unpacker, a new machine only available in steel. Guess what it does? So I'm assuming this unpacks ores. Or just unpacks things in general. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering how far this can go. So this would be like a good way to convert between iron and redstone. Yeah, okay. All right. That might be useful in the future. Might be. We'll see. We also have the Steel Packer, which I'm assuming is just the reverse of the Unpacker. Item transportation. So we have item pipes. Item pipes will not connect to inventories by default, but again, you can force a connection. Right-click a connection without holding a wrench, and you'll see a filter. Okay, so it's got its own transportation system. It's got faster machines. To upgrade a bronze machine, craft a steel upgrade and apply it in a smithing table. So I'm assuming you have to break the machine to then apply it. We've also got the electronic age, which requires a whole lot of crap. Okay. So that looks like we're gonna have to start getting into like oil and extraction of oil and all right. We also have a steel wire mill. It makes wires. Okay, mix coke dust with water in a mixer, and you will get a raw synthetic oil. Coke dust with water in a mixer. So that'll make synthetic oil. Can burn in a steam blast furnace to get synthetic oil. Mix it with paper, and that gives you rubber sheets. Automating this process is strongly recommended. Note the paper can be made from wood using wood pulp. Okay. A lot of shenanigans that we're going to have to get into. And I probably will take a break after getting the Steam Quarry because Modern Industrialization, while it's a cool mod, genuinely, like it is an impressive mod, it is definitely a lot to take in all at once. Okay. So what does it do? The Steam Quarry is a steam multi-block machine that consumes bronze drills, uses them to dig deeper than the bedrock, and gives you back some ores, as you can see in REI. It's recommended that you have multiple steam blast furnaces running before you attempt to build it because it requires a lot of steel. So yeah, this is 13 machine casings, steel gears. Okay. So basically, what I need to do now is kind of figure out how to get all of this to be better. And probably multiplying the amount of things we have here, but I don't really have a whole lot of iron. Like genuinely, resources is probably one of the things that I struggle with on this pack so far, which is kind of strange because I do a lot of mining. I think the only other place that I have resources, where do I have any rockets left? I don't think I have any rockets left either. I could just use the temp pad, but I'm kind of enjoying Elytra Flight a little bit. So if we look over here, like I have some resources, right? Not a whole lot. And if we actually drop all this, it probably can go into my dank null. Okay, not all of it apparently. But that's okay. So now we have quite a bit of that in our dank null. I'm also kind of just smelting stuff up here still in general. And of course, getting this to steel is going to be a better idea. But since I don't have a whole lot of steel, we are going to have to kind of just wait for this to build. Which is going to be probably the most tedious part of this whole thing. Waiting. Waiting and waiting, huh? And I could probably get a little bit more of these machines. But honestly, I'm kind of already tired of getting these machines. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to go do some research real quick, and I'm going to see how much steel we actually need for a Steam query. So let me be right back. Okay, so I've made the executive decision here to make monster balls. I've added this into the pack, which is actually one of my mods that I'm going to use. And the reason I'm going to use these is because villagers cannot be captured by golden lassos. And I really want to get modern industrialization done a little bit quicker than normal. I've been going for about 2 hours trying to get steel and stuff, trying to just get everything sorted, crafting small components left and right. And genuinely, I'm already kind of tired of it. So we're going to kind of speed through this a little bit better. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to capture villagers. And we can actually go look at how these work because these are... I'll say that I did not make this mod at fully. I ported it from 1.19.2. Or no, 1.19 to 1.19.2. There was inactivity from the actual developer. So I just went ahead and I've updated it a little bit and made some like minor quality of life changes and things as well. with it. And in the future, I do plan on doing a few more things with it. It's just I haven't really had a lot of time to get stuff like that done. So let's quickly get rid of some of these job blocks here. We're going to toss these in here. Gonna just get rid of all this. Okay. And we're also going to need to get emeralds. So I'm going to keep this fletching table as well. Just so we can actually get some that way. But I'm going to keep looking here. And you just throw them like Pokeballs, right? You just... Oh, see, here's like a cartographer. If he wasn't a cartographer, I'd actually quickly grab him. So let's actually knock that out. So he's now just a villager. You stand back, you right-click, you throw it like a snowball, and it captures a villager, which is fantastic. So I'm actually going to probably just grab those two for right now. But what we should be able to do is grab a forge hammer, which is going to be a little bit expensive, but not too bad. And we're also going to grab a magma block, a couple of these, and let's grab some oak logs or something. Dark oak will work. Okay. And we're just going to kind of set up a little bit of a station. I'm just going to go around capturing these guys. I'm not even going to breed them. I'm just going to go capture them. But we'll put this down here. So we'll go... mining laser should work. So they're there. So these guys right here. Okay, we'll just put that down. Do this, do this. Kind of build a little platform for them to stand on. Some walls. Nice little thing for them. And then we'll put the guys in there. And I forgot, you actually throw this and it spawns them, by the way. Okay, and then they can't go anywhere, so we put the forge hammer, and in a second here, they'll become industrialists. You should become an industrialist. Come on. I think he's just kind of upset. So let's push him back a little bit. Try again. Okay. So he became an industrialist, and you can see that with these trades, we can get copper, we can get fire clay bricks, which is actually a good trade. And I don't know why he is not becoming an industrialist, but maybe there's something fishy going on, but who knows. But we'll grab a little bit more emeralds. What? I don't know what I just grabbed, but okay. We can grab some more fire clay bricks. And I still don't know why you're being a little stubborn. Okay, and you can see that we can get copper rotors, copper gears, and it's awesome, right? So this is definitely going to speed up things, but I do need to get... All right, since you're being a little stubborn, how about you become a fletching villager? About that one? You don't like that one either, eh? This villager's just not cooperating. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna wrap up the episode here. This episode definitely wasn't as long as I was hoping, but we've kind of got a general idea. We're gonna have to just get a lot of steel, and I actually went and traded with a villager off in another village to actually get 48 bronze drills, which are crafted with iron gears, bronze drill heads, a whole bunch of crafting. Completely wiped out because I can trade with a villager. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave a link down to Monster Ball down in the description. It's a fantastic mod. The guy who created it, I don't remember his name. It's been a minute since I ported this. Absolutely fantastic mod. In the future, I hope we can mess with the Monster Ball a little bit more. And he actually turned into a Fletcher, which is fantastic. So, get some emeralds, get some stuff from Modern Industrialization, get some more villagers, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Sorry for not being so long. And if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and or subscribe. Thank you. Stay awesome. Bye-bye.